The salutatorian for the class of 2014 is a senior with the second highest grade point average. This year, that student is Ryan Farquhar. Mayfair salutatorian Ryan Farquhar has earned an overall GPA of 4.619. Ryan has taken 6 honors classes and 9 AP or advanced placement classes. He has not only been an exceptional student, he has also been involved with many extracurricular activities. He is the vice president of the CSF, or California Scholarship Federation, as well as the Key Club. He is also an active member of the MAP, or Mayfair Academic Program, and the History Club. Beyond the academics and clubs, Ryan has also found time to get involved with our athletic department by playing volleyball his 9th and 10th grade year. This fall, Ryan plans to attend UCLA, and he will be majoring in biology. Our 2014 salutatorian, Mr. Ryan Farquhar.
Salutatorian. With that title comes honor, respect, and an extra homework assignment, this speech. Anyways, as always, I would like to extend my gratitude to the families out there, including my own, our fantastic faculty and administrators, and of course, what we're all here for, my fellow graduates. 12 long, hard years we've been working at this. So now let's take a little time to think about the past. Elementary school. Rarely a care in the world. We would frolic around the playground and always wonder why the girls were so much taller than us. But now we can look down at them and laugh. Middle school. Oh, those were dark times. No one wants to talk about that. Let's move on. High school. I wonder if anyone here thinks high school was the best 4 years of their life so far. I doubt it. But I know that every single one of you out there had fun at some point in high school. Even if high school wasn't your cup of tea, there are always at least 1 or 2 memories that you can cherish. Think back to when you first entered high school, a scared, intimidated freshman, to when you entered Miss Garvin's class, an even more scared and intimidated sophomore. Think to making new friends, to going to your first high school sporting events, your first dance, to hearing almost every day, please disregard the fire alarm, please disregard the fire alarm. You know, we've experienced a lot. We have grown in high school, and that's what high school is. It isn't supposed to be the best time of your life, but it is supposed to be your first chance to finally branch out and grow as a person, to learn more about yourself and not just science, math, history, English. You know, today, more than ever, I am aware of my accomplishments and I feel very proud. But I also feel like I could have spent more time focusing on my own interests and passions rather than just devoting my entire being to get an A in every class. But you know what? We all have regrets. For example, some of you may regret getting D's in US history or econ because instead of staring at the board, you were staring at Mr. Headley or Mr. Piquet's muscles. We all have some regrets, but we all have cherished memories too. The important thing is to keep those memories safe and to use those regrets as learning tools to make sure you don't make the same mistakes in the future. High school really is a learning experience. But guess what we're here for, guys? Graduation. It's time to look to the future. As we grow up, many of us will have a family, we'll find jobs, we'll become actors, artists, authors, journalists, businessmen, policemen, teachers, firefighters, billionaires that will always stay in touch with Ryan Farquhar and give him money if he needs it. In other words, we all have some sort of future, and we all have the potential to succeed. I read a true story about a little kid named Sparky. He struggled in high school. He failed most of his classes. He cost his golf team the championship. Really, the only thing he was decent at was art. Even then, he was rejected by his high school yearbook and by Disney when he applied for a job. But you know what? Sparky went on to do fantastic things. Sparky, better known as Charles Schultz, went on to create the cartoon Peanuts, and modeled the meek and unconfident main character, Charlie Brown, after himself. So you see, no matter what happens, even if you have obstacles that rise in your life, you can overcome them, you can still succeed. We can succeed. We can do great things, and we can make a difference. Fun fact of the day, we're all gonna die. So, I have a final essential question for you. What difference will you make in your lifetime? I want you to think about that. But like I said, we all have the potential to do fantastic things. Our school, our class of young men and women, we are fantastic, we're smart, we're talented, and I really do believe we all have the potential to succeed. But I cannot say for sure whether we all will. That's up to each and every one of you. But there is one thing I can say with absolute certainty. You, my fellow Monsians, the class of 2014, have made these past 4 years memorable and even enjoyable. And if you have all taught me one thing, it is this. Lakewood is definitely not the most boring city in California.
You know that? There's the one. There's one right up.
Thank you, Ryan. I would now like to ask Christian